Yo, what's going on everyone? Guiding Light here. In this video, I'm going to show you guys where you can find two of the fragrant vines. Now, in order to get started, fast travel into Windrest Bridge. If you don't have this location, I'm going to show you guys their second location right after this one. Otherwise, will want to continue down the main story until you get here to one of these two locations. Once you get here, it's actually not too hard to go and collect. You can run past the enemies if you like, but do keep in mind you get XP for taking them down. However, if you've already taken them down once or twice and you're just coming back to this area, there's really no reason to. So just follow this path. I'll take you guys directly to where you can find one of these. Then after this, I'll take you to a second region where you can actually get a second one as well. So if we continue down this way, you will have a small miniature boss to take down until you can get into the next section of this map. So you'll notice that there are some locked doors. Now you will want to go and pick up these spirits as well. There's going to be a couple collectibles you'll want to get. Definitely don't just leave them behind. Once you pick them up once, you'll have them forever, so you won't have to worry about them anymore. Now there's also some resources you can pick up, but there's just too many enemies on me to go and grab these. So just continue along this pathway. I'll show you guys exactly where you can find this resource. Now there is also a secret chest over here to the right. We're going to have to go through those doors in the middle, but very quickly you can go off to the right and pick up this chest as well. Now I do believe you have to take out these enemies in order to get through to the next section, but there's tons of resources over here and a chest as well. I'll show you guys exactly where that's located. Now once you take out all of these enemies, you'll be able to go through the next door and pick up the first fragrant vine, and then I'll show you guys the location of a second one. So in this room there is going to be a secret chest which you can open. You will have to get away from some of the enemies in order to do it. Now there's actually a benefit to this because after taking out these enemies, I did end up learning a brand new spell or a new spirit where you can actually take on their form. So it's actually quite worth it to go and take out these enemies and loot all of these items before getting the vine. And then you'll know that you have this area cleared out and you won't have to really worry about coming back here. Now once these enemies are cleared, you should be able to actually go through those doors we went past. Just go back to the middle. You notice there was the two sections that split off from the middle. We'll just go back to the middle, but this time you go up to these doors, you should be able to actually open them. Now you may have been able to open them before taking out the enemies, but I wanted to make sure to grab every collectible first. Now once going through these doors, swing off to the right, you're going to find this tree here, and you'll be able to gather this vine. Now these are very rare and don't come up too often, and you could very easily walk right past this and never have found it. Now I'm going to show you guys the location of a second vine as well. So fast travel into the Windrest Hamlet if you guys have this location unlocked. Now these are the two that I've found so far. I'll definitely make guides on where you can find more as I progress through the game or as I discover them. But as of right now, these are the two that I have. So fast travel into Windrest Hamlet. This is going to be a bit of a walk, and then there's a small boss fight towards the end as well. Now I don't want to drag this video on too long or make it longer than needed, but this is just the only way to really get there, and I want to make sure you don't get lost. So you're going to continue along this path. Now if you guys haven't gotten through this already, there will be a boss fight on this bridge, but just continue on. Once you beat that boss, he'll never spawn back again, and we can just continue on to the second vine. Now, once you get up to this vine, there will be a small boss fight to take on. Now, I beat it on my first try. It's sort of one of the mini bosses, not one of the major ones. I'll let the fight play out so you can see how I took it down, but it's nothing crazy. I don't think you need to prepare for it. And so long as you have enough health potions before arriving, you shouldn't have too much trouble taking them down. Now, once the boss fight is over, you do need to go up to the tree that they were standing in front of, and you'll be able to claim your second vine. Now, this video was a bit longer than needed, but unfortunately, that's just how it goes with videos like this and with guides like this. Hopefully you did enjoy and it helps you guys out to get those 2 vines. I'll be sure to make a bunch more guides as I progress through the game to help you all out, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Refinement!